Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Grape Jelly Library. I'm so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Yesterday, I had a little bit of an exciting night. Me and another fellow booktuber, MJ, from over at Reading This Life, went out and painted the town red yesterday. We went and we had some dinner and drinks, and then we hopped on over and we graciously and enthusiastically and totally willingly sat and watched Margaret Atwood, who happened to be in my neck of the woods. So how that came to be is the English Literature Department from a local university, Wilkes, one day were talking amongst themselves, and someone had mentioned that their favorite author was Margaret Atwood, and oh, how wonderful it would be to meet her. So simply by reaching out, I'm sure there was a little bit more involved than that, but by reaching out to Margaret and extending an invitation to come and have a little chit-chat with our town folk, she surprisingly said yes. And I got to take advantage of that privilege. Hi guys, so this is MJ from Reading This Life. I came out today to see Margaret Atwood. She's in my neck of the woods, and I ran into another fellow booktuber, MJ. So if you have not subscribed to her channel, please go check her out. She is awesome.
And Flossie is awesome.
Oh, thanks. And so we are both going to sit side by side with each other. How wonderful is that? And we are going to enjoy a night out with Margaret Atwood. So for those of you who are not familiar with Margaret Atwood, she was born in 1939 in Canada. And she is a novelist, a literary critic, an essayist, an environmental activist, a teacher, a poet. She keeps busy. She has written 18 books of poetry, 18 novels, 11 nonfiction books, 9 short stories, 8 children's books, and 2 novels. So yeah, busy she is. I never Googled an interview with her, so I didn't know what to expect. No autographs. I had originally heard that she would be signing books, but came to find out that that was not the case, which is fine. It was a little disappointing, but it was fine. But I thought to myself, what am I getting into? You know, like, maybe she's just not my cup of tea. Until she took the stage and read from this book, Burning Questions, Essays and Occasional Pieces, from 2004 to 2021. So she read 2 short stories from this. This is a compilation of many, many burning questions we may have. One of the burning questions that she had asked herself is, where was her recipe box? So she told us a little story as to that question. Well, as she told the story, it was just one laugh after another. She's extremely humorous. Hi guys, I'm on a quick bathroom break, and I thought I would just take a minute and check in with you. She just told 2 amusing stories, and I think I'm gonna buy the book when I get out of here. I originally thought that she was gonna sign copies of books, but it turns out she is not. But if you buy her books in the lobby, some of them are already pre-signed, so that is the plan now. But I'm gonna get back in there to see what other amusing tales she has to share with us. So As she took us through the journey of where her recipe box might have wound up, she took a seat in one of two big, beautiful burgundy leather chairs with a book scenery behind her and a fern on the floor and a little table set between the two chairs with some water. And as she sat there, she was asked questions. The English Literature Department compiled a list of questions that they wanted to ask her, and it was presented by one chairman of the literature department. I believe that's who she was. And so the night began. Do you know how sometimes your path crosses with a mean, old, rickety, miserable, has nothing good to say older lady? Well, let me tell you, Margaret Atwood is not that lady. She is splendid. She is wonderful. She's one of these people that you could sit there and listen to for hours and hours and hours and never get tired of. She is extremely humorous. She seems to take everything with a grain of salt, but yet knows the bottom line. Extremely intelligent, extremely witty, charming, funny. She's just the best. So I went, when it was over, I went into the lobby to make sure that I purchased the book that she read from, which again is this one. And I also purchased her book of poetry dearly. I was surprised that she did not sign the book, but if you did purchase a book, for every book that you purchased, you got that, which is the next best thing. So let's see. Yep, they made sure to tell me 2 books, 2 cards, which is kind of awesome. Now, previous to this venue, I had gone to the bookstore to pick up some other books with the belief that she would have signed them. But like I said, that was not the case, which is totally fine. I respect that. It would have been a lot of books she would have been signing because it was a extremely prodigious turnout. I was quite surprised myself, and it was a lovely, lovely thing to see. So I'm going to leave you with that. And if you don't know who Margaret Atwood is, or if you are not familiar with her works, I strongly suggest tapping into her world a little bit. I don't think that you'll come away disappointed. So that's it, guys. Until we meet again, I would like to tell you I love you, and I wish you happiness and health. Bye-bye.